I'm Jawad, a content creator, and I created this series called Their Story.
The world must come together as one. There are
My name is Esmine. I did craft work. I did embroidery work. I do a lot of design of my own. My mother used to send me to dressmaking class. I didn't like it. I don't put my head to it. I put my head to the embroidery work. I do a lot of embroidery for people when I was young. They paid me like a 10 cents or a 5 cents or whatever they want to give me. I give the money to my mother. I didn't keep whatever they give. I move on. I went to Cocoon in Hanover and live. I went to a class in Cocoon. I did a lot of things like cooking, embroidery, knitting, knitting. I do a lot of things, articles, a lot of articles, name it. Then I turn out to be one of the best craft work in my class. I didn't take it up in hand until a very long time. I started back my craft work, doing my embroidery thing and whatever, and people support me. Then right now I'm doing a sheet, decorating a sheet of my own. I don't know if it is looking good, but other people told me that it is looking good. So, and I do earrings, like in the rasta earrings. I do the necklace. They are very, very nice. People support me right around whenever I go on the street.
How do you keep yourself motivated day by day?
Well, I pray, not to say around the clock, but I pray. I love singing, and I did my homework. And when I am through, I picked up my craft work and I did my craft work.
If you could change one thing about Jamaica, what would it be?
Oh my God! May I have that question, please, again?
Alright. If you could change one thing about Jamaica, what would it be?
I would change crime and violence. And the second thing I would do is to take care of the children that are in need of anything at all. For I like to help children. I love children. They are a part of my parent. First job to earn a salary, which was still in shilling and pence. I work at a restaurant in Parade with a white man by the name of Mr. Tucker. He run a restaurant. I was seeking a job in Montego Bay and I could never get a work. As a young girl of 19 years old, having my first child, I saw a friend and I said to him, I'm looking a job. I'm desperate to need a job as a young girl to help take care of my child. My child father didn't support him. And he told me, yes, come on, I know which part you can get one work right now when me working. And he took me up by the upstairs and he introduced me to the white man. That man is Mr. Tucker. He asked me, can you work? I said, yes, sir. what work can you do? I said, I can wash plate, I can tidy up place. I am so clean. He said, okay, I'm going to test you today. Say yes, sir. And I went in the kitchen and there was a lot of pots, plate and spoon, everything, name it. And when I finished, got through that, the white man come and said, this young lady had finished, somebody help her. I said, no, sir. And they told the chef, give her some food to eat. And I got the food and I get some rest. He come and he said to me, go out to the balcony, clear those table and wipe it off and wipe the floor. I said, yes, sir. And I did it. And I got the job. I didn't leave there until about 9 o'clock. He said, come back the next day. And I went there. The next morning, told me what time to come. And it said, oh, you are here? I said, yes, sir. I said, go upstairs to the kitchen. Go and help the chef. I said, yes, sir. And I went in the kitchen and the chef, they give me work to do and I got through my job. And he put me on 10 shilling a day. 10 shilling for the week, not day. 10 shilling. And I do it that I could able to give my mother something out of it to support my son and for myself. For 10 shilling was like enough money. And I always get a tip from the people then when they left the things on the table. I get tip at that time. I got the job and I kept the job for a year. I can remember for a year. And Mr. Tucker had left Montego Bay, and that is why I have to go and look another